Hello, I am Colin.
Oh yes, please have a seat. So Miss Colin, I want to go straight to the point. I wonder if you know why I called you here?
No, actually, I have no idea. Can you please enlighten me?
The 13th of March 2000, a mysterious murder. And the 10th of October, 1996, in a complete hurry in the hospital. I wonder if you were forgetting something, Miss Colin?
What? What are you talking about, young lady? I cannot understand anything.
Miss Colin, you have two choices. One is to confess everything, I may consider you then. Second is for me to force you, and I don't want to take the second option.
What are you even talking about? I am leaving.
You still chose to deny everything, Miss Colin.
I am sorry, I am sorry. I will say everything now. Please, forgive me, please.
It is true that I may be aware of the reason, however can you yourself tell me, why did you kill Mr. and Mrs. Greenwell?
Actually, it was the story of when we were very young. I knew Greenwell and Mary from teenage years. I loved Greenwell, but could not confess to him. It was one day when it was heavily raining, I abruptly drank water from the table, but I think it was not water, it was alcohol. Greenwell was stuck in my house because of the heavy rain. Before I drank that, he asked me if he could drink water. He was very thirsty. I told him it is in the table. Little did I know, it was the alcohol my friend bought. It was dark there, so he did not know. He is not a drinker, so he got easily drunk enough that he could not remember what happened the next day. I also got drunk when even I mistook the same bottle for water. I don't know what happened that night, however, the next day, I confessed to him. He rejected me, saying he thinks I am just a friend. I was very sad, but another shock comes after some time.
You realized you were pregnant, is it not?
Unfortunately, yes. I also ended up getting postpartum depression after I gave birth. It was 10th of October, 1996. I could not keep the baby. I had no choice but to leave him. After this, I tried to contact Greenwell several times. I even emailed him about the whole thing. I got no reply. Then suddenly, Mary called me. She came to know about Greenwell and me, reading the email. After a few days, Mary decided to reunite with Greenwell. I pretended that I wanted to congratulate them. I went to Mary and gave her the food, saying I made it for Greenwell on his birthday and put poison on the food.
You did know that you getting pregnant was just a mistake. And the email you sent, he just did not see that. Would he have not deleted it a long time ago if he saw that and wanted to ignore you?
I was young back then. I just don't know. I should have not done it. I still regret it to this day. That time, I was furious at Greenwell. I wanted to meet him several times, but he kept not wishing to meet with me. I thought my whole life was ruined because of him. My parents despised me for getting pregnant that way. It was not long after that they died. I was devastated. I wanted revenge. Please, please forgive me. I had nothing against Mary. I never knew she was going to eat it as well. I did bring separate sweets for her.
You cannot leave the house. I am letting you go now. I will call you again. I just need some time. And about your punishment and everything, we will see it soon. You may have questions too. We will deal with all that later. You may leave, and I won't forgive you if you try to run away.
I am not foolish anymore. I would never run away. I am guilty enough for what I did. Excuse me, now.